Hello, my beautiful viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Maria can connect to you, Jane. How was your morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending to the time zone where you're coming from. Your girl, Maria Khan. Thank you for always subscribing and thank you for always liking my YouTube channel and for always sharing my videos, guys. I really appreciate you so much. You're really doing a very wonderful job. So guys, I really give you the credit. um and my returning subscribers, I really appreciate you so much. And the new ones, you also doing a very fantastic job. You always add on to me something, so I all appreciate you guys. So this is your girl, my positive viber. I'm from Team I Am Mara, Team Dini Mwango, Team um positive vloggers, and team for to everyone who loves someone who has done something and is being appreciated. And whenever they speak on someone something bad or something that is not existing, we always come here and dilute and put in more water so that people, you can know what the truth is. Because you remember, we have the negative side. For those ones, they are not always appreciative. They always say things either way side, they're like as if they're upside down. I'm sorry. Yeah, guys, I'm having some flu, so we shall bear with that situation. So guys, let me take you straight to our conversation of today. Guys, what I have today in my house, here came another part of the old woman, Modesto, stroke, Coco Mama. This woman is totally weird. Guys, as we all know, remember the story of ex-manager of Marwa. We all saw the story, how it was. And when Mara was giving the condolences and talked about this issue of helping the boy that was leaving senior 4 to go to another level. And Mara said, I might help out. So let me see how I'll do it. Yeah. And I'm promising I'm going to help this boy so that he can complete. So guys, let me ask you a question. If you say that I may help or I'm going to help, does that really become a debt to someone? I mean, like demanding someone something and he has to pay? Or is it a crime for someone to take long to take action of that thing? Do you know really what that person is passing through, that you're pestering, that you're putting on pressure to give you that money that is said that is going to give in? Does that really mean to do that? So here comes the brother. As remember, this lady died, and when she died, um, and she was before dying, she was working at the villa as the villa manager, the house manager, as we all know. So this lady was stopped from working for some issues whereby visitors were not coming at the villa. And at the same time, Mara saw that this woman was getting weak and was like, Mama, you go and rest. So in case you okay and we have some visitors here, I'll be calling you back to come and do something. Because there is a day when she reported to her work, to the villa, with her last stick going there, they told her that you should stop working. So they talked about it, and Mara said, you owe me something. Yeah, I'll give it to you in their good heart. Because guys, we didn't know what these people discussed, and we didn't know how what their agreements were. But now here comes a brother who is claiming for the sister's money. Can you imagine? We all know that sometimes we have to be patient. But if you're having something that is pushing you and you need money, and you think that you're going to get that money in the bad way, that's why you come out. So I pity this Pablo. Pablo, you all know that he also used to be with Mara. And these are the haters now who are jealous of Mara, who decided to run to go to the negative side. And now we see her demanding for this. She's using the sister's death to ask for money. Can you imagine, guys? Is that really fair? Is that really good? Let us wait and see. Because guys, I was so surprised. This excuse me, this man, Pablo Cake, at the first time when they had buried the sister, she went on the sister's graveyard and she was like, my sister, I swear to you, I'm not going back to the negative side, and I'm not going to abuse Mara anymore. I'm swearing I'll be with Mara, and I'm going to go and do positive vlogs. You see? Positive reactions, I'm sorry. So you understand where we are going. So Pablo came back, and since this guy now is saying, because when Amara promised the man and the man is not coming, for him he decided to come out, and he has again gone back to the negative side. What is really making me laugh? You know what happened? Pablo went again the second time to the sisters' graves. Guys, let me ask you a question. Why don't you leave the dead to rest? Why don't you leave the dead to be in their own world that God really called them to be in? Guys, you should stop. Whenever you're playing your drama and whenever you're in your YouTube channel studios, you're not supposed to mess up with other people who already died. Guys, when someone dies, we have to leave that person to rest. And that's why they usually tell us to say, rest in eternal peace. So that person can be there in the peaceful way. But you see, Pablo is always disturbing the sister who is already in her own world. And I'm not saying that this lady went when she wanted. No, God is the one who called her. And when God says yes, no one can say no. We all know that. But you hear this funny man. Pablo went to the graveyards the second time. And Modesto had to come out and shout. I don't know what's wrong with these demons. Modesto, according to your age, how dare you come and support such a stupid thing? Or talk about things that you don't know? Coco Mama, I pity you. Because you don't know everything that is concerning about this lady that passed on. But you came and supported and started giving evidence that you don't know. That Mara took the money that they had given, that he said that he's supposed to give in. The donations that the people gave, they were 700 USDs, and then Mara had to pocket it. Were you really there? Were you really there to see that happening? Are you sure? Pablo K, with your group, that you always come and tarnish Mara to be bad. Are you sure Mara ate that money? Or you just want to use it for your own good? By the way, guys, let me tell you a story. I was telling my colleagues some minutes back that this Pablo is having his own intentions. At the end of this video, we shall all know what Pablo is really wanting to pass out. Remember, Pablo changed as he's now looking for content. So according to me, guys, I felt that this Pablo wanted that Mara to give him that money. Because you can't tell me that you really love your sister's kids more than you love yours. Why are you so much into this? Why are you coming out at this time to ask for the money to be given to you to go and pay? Why are you claiming for that money? Were you putting in your sister's will that you're done who's going to demand Mara, demand that the late DJ was demanding? Guys, stop using people's names to get your own benefits. Now Pablo is in need of money. He had nothing to do. But instead of saying that you people help me, he had to come out and start talking about the sister's death and the money that Mara did not pay, about the kids that are not being looked after. Who told that those kids are for Mara? Let me ask you a question. Pablo and Modesto. You who came out, Modesta, and shouted on top of your voice, shameless woman, wicked woman. Who doesn't understand? Who is not seeing that this Pablo is after something? Because you can't tell me that you're feeling it so much. Okay, they are your sister's kids, but okay, help us, Modesto and Pablo, help us to pay for these kids, since you said that Mara ate the money that this boy was supposed to use for the school fees. Can you please help us and use that money and get some money to pay for the boy, and at least we leave Mara alone now? But since you said that Mara ate the money, so for you who are good-hearted, Pablo, let me ask you a question. Aren't you working? You mean you can't pay so that you can shame? Because if it was me, I would have gotten money and then pay for the boy and then come out on the camera that I shame Mara. But you haven't even paid a single coin to that boy. And you're here claiming for the man that you don't know that is even there or it's there. That it was just even promised. Can you imagine if you're not someone who is really having some your own intentions? Now what are you? Tell us. Pablo, okay, stop pretending in the name of your late sister. If you're looking for something else, come out by you yourself. Why are you fearing? Why are you coward? For sure you're so coward. You're a coward. You have to stand like a man if you're looking for something. As I'm here really standing in front of my camera and I am shaming you. Pablo, okay, stop tarnishing people's names to be bad. Hmm? You were once Mara's friend, and Mara helped you a lot. And remember what you used to talk about him. That's how we used to help you. Now at this time, because you need something for your own intentions, you're now remembering your sister. And this is that it has taken some months after her death. So where were you all along? You first waited. Let me. I'm sorry to say this, guys. I even thought that this man might be having a problem whereby they are demanding him a lot of money. Now he has remembered Marwa that he promised to give him some money. Being helped by Modesto, who came out and shouted, Modesto. You guys, sometimes you need to speak things that are real. You're supposed to speak about things that you will not be unable to answer. If tomorrow someone comes out, Modest, according to your age, I wouldn't eh, believe that you could come out and speak about such a stupid thing. You even say that Mara's family is wicked. Who's more wicked than you? The negative vibers. Modesto, you're even more wicked than the Satan. You are more than the devil, I know. You people are so bad. You're the people who are putting on this pressure, the people who are turning people to be bad. You're the people who are bringing out these other people to come and accuse someone that has not done something wrong. I don't know what's wrong with the negative vibers, people. For sure, you people, you're really evil, as they call you. You're so evil and wicked. I pity you. Hearing you calling Mara a wicked person, yet they are the wicked ones, because Mara helped that family. You don't know. First, let us tell you who know. That's why I'm telling you, whenever you're bringing out your kaban, your receipts, your evidences, look for more. First, know where these people came from. You were not there when Madam DJ, Madam Rose, when they were making an agreement of working in the villa. The same applies to the brother, Pablo. Now this is her second time when she went to the sisters' graveyards. Isn't that really, really bad? Do you know the outcomes? Remember you deceived the diseased that you're now going to work hand in hand with Mara. At the same time, you're the same person, Pablo, coming out trying to pin Mara, that Mara is a very bad man. He's a stingy person that you may not even know. He's a pretender. Hey, now for you, what are you? For you, if you're not those things that you've called Mara and Modesto, get your because you're all mature, by the way. You guys, you're all mature. You're old. Pablo and Modesto, Coco Mama. And we know you call Coco Mama, you call yourself that you are a rich person. You have money, yes. We know you have it. So get that money, shame that devil, pay fees for that boy. Instead of coming here and being so critical. Stop criticizing what you don't know. How can you say that Mara's family is wicked, yet you are the people who are wicked, who are accusing him of not doing what he was supposed to do? Who told that it was a must do? Let me tell you guys, I'm not after that diseased, but guys, let me tell you sometimes, whenever we are giving birth to our kids, or whenever we are doing something, let alone giving birth, don't you think that you're doing that thing for someone? Remember that you're doing that thing for yourself. So if someone intends or intervenes and helps you somewhere, somehow, don't you think that this somebody has no other things to use the money for? That will be helping you every day? No. These people also have their own issues to use that money for. So when this person intends or promises, just be patient. At least shut up for one day or for some months and wait and see. The year hasn't even ended. The leader just died. People have other things to do. And they also have their own issues. Remember, these kids, they are not Mara's kids. So he's also planning. You have to give him time. You also have to give him time. She even said, this Modesto Coco Mama, that do you know what? This lady died, Rose died when she was owing Mara a lot of money. Which money? Guys, which money? And Mara refused to give the money to the family. that made the fire torment him until he pays the money. Was that really debt? Which fire is going to torment him? How many people have we seen, even the pastors, even the presidents, pledging and they don't fulfill? Sometimes they may be not wanting, sometimes they may be having things that are hindering them. Now you're saying Mara is busy in Argentina. Mara is having a lady who is expecting a child anytime. Mara is so busy. He's doing his videos that makes him earn money. So why don't you wait and see? I don't know why. It seems like, Pablo, okay, you're having a problem somewhere that is forcing you to ask for money, that you even don't have any clue on it, that you even don't know how much was it that your sister was demanding. But because for you, your haters and you're jealous, I picture you, Pablo and Modesto, Coco Mama, to come out and speak such stupid things. Wonders shall never end. For sure, fire burn you, both of you. Modesto, Coco Mama, with your friend or Modesta, whatever the case may be, because even don't need to be called your exact name. You are the Jezebels now. You are the Jezebel of where you are. I think you people should even be put in a different in a different place, because I'm really hating you people, the negative vibers. For sure, this is becoming too much. You're pushing us to speak what you're not supposed to speak. Now you're looking at this Pablo who is staying in Nabohanzi, who is helpless, coming out to start shaming Mara that is stingy. How? It's you who doesn't appreciate. You are the people who are not appreciative, according to what Mara has been doing to that family. And you, yourself. And you're even seeing Coco Mama coming out shouting on the things that she doesn't know. Coco Mama, you stay where you are. Enjoy your age than turning people to be bad, I'm telling you. And even saying that Mara's family is greedy. Hey, oh my gosh, I hear greedy. Okay. If you're not greedy, guys, let me ask you a question here. If someone is greedy on the things that she worked for, if someone is greedy on the things that she controls, is there any problem of being greedy on your own energy that you had put in to achieve those things? Now, people, let me ask you a question. Don't you think that people would be spoon-feeding you from day one to day last? If someone wants help to you, also fight hard. Fight hard and harder. To at least show that somebody that you helped me somewhere, somehow. Let me also do something to support myself. Than turning that person to be bad. Sometimes it's not good. These people are eating their money. They are enjoying their life. They are enjoying their sweets, and you're telling them to be greedy. Okay, it's okay. For you who are not greedy, come out. Come out, please, kindly. And help, since for you are not greedy. But I'm saying you are the most greedy ones in this thing. Because if you're not greedy, you'd be helpful. Now I look at Pablo coming out that is also shaming someone. Hey, Pablo and Modesto. Why don't you combine and work hard to help these kids to develop their future, than coming out and shout? Do something instead of shouting. They say action speaks louder than words, right? Coco Mama said that people in Nyabohanzi fear to speak out the truth. Which truth do they have? Let me ask you a question. Coco Mama, do you think everyone is like you? Negative vibers who are raised bad-hearted, who already think that you come and tarnish someone, people keep quiet to be bad, and yet someone is not bad. Some of the people in Nyabohanzi are not negative like you, and they want the truth. Remember, they are natives. For you are there in your hidings. You're there in your refugee. And now you're telling these people that they should come out and speak the truth. I don't force them to come out and speak what they don't have. If they have something, they'll come and speak by themselves. If they don't have anything, there's no reason to come out. That's why you're seeing them quiet. So don't force the books to balance. The way how you want them. Modesto, Coco Mama, wherever you are. These villagers, the natives of Nyabohanzi, understand. There are those who know how the thing go, and there are those who appreciate, who are not like you and who are not like your fellow negative vibe, Pablo K. Those people are not appreciative. Those people who will never get satisfied when someone helps them out. Those people who will never see that they have to work hard for themselves, not to leave others to work for themselves. That if something is there, it will come. But when will it come? If before it comes, let me also do something to see a change. No, they don't want that. So Pablo, okay, you better go and do what I've told you. Before you're demanding for this money, what have you put for those kids to be using? What have you given those kids? This excuse me. Coco Mama went ahead and said that Mara only gave this lady 1,000 shillings Kenyan money. And I think this wasn't the man that was paying. Coco Mama, who told you that you were judge and you were witnessing these things? That 1,000 shillings, and the way how Mara was helping this lady that you talked about and paying the medication and everything, that wasn't paying her the money that she was demanding. You people, do you know what these people were talking in the behind the cameras? People think that everyone will bring her secrets and everything in the camera. No, that's not how the things work. Some people talk behind the camera. This lady might have told even Mara that, Baba Mara, help me in one way or the other. At least to pay my bills. Help my family in the money that I owe you. Because this lady never left any written document about the money that she was demanding Marwa. This lady never left any written document and did not even tell Pablo K to be the success of the money. Because if the written document is there, as you always wonder, Carbon, this man, they were always demanding the money. They were always so they were always starving for that to get it. He would have come with a written document and said, Mara, you see, my sister left this, and you know, I'm the one to take charge of that money. No. The things were from Mara, and they were from his good heart. He spoke them out of his good heart of helping, to see how he can help in one way or the other. But it wasn't an agreed thing on. So Pablo K and Modesto, you don't know where these people ended. And that's why you don't know, that's why the reason why Mara was helping these people up to now. Even when the lady died, Mara continued at least giving them the little that he had. So before coming out and said that she was given 1,000 Kenyan shillings and that was not her wage. Stop lying to people, because you don't know the things. You don't know anything. Don't just come out and start, mentioning things that you'll not be able to answer tomorrow if you're asked. And there is even a story, guys. Remember when Gichiba came in, the Mama Rose was still working at the villa as the house manager. So Gitliba is a man and he was also doing some other things. But do you know what this man said to Pablo? Okay, Pablo, I pity you. Because I don't know. I don't know what you're up to and what you're looking for. Pablo went ahead and said that, can you imagine when my sister was still working at the villa before she was stopped, the thing was just planned. Like Pablo even had to intervene in people that are innocent, people that are not supposed to be put in the things, that did not know how the sister lost their job and how the sister died. He went ahead and said, Gichiba also came in. When my sister was still working there, Gichiba started fighting my sister too much until when Gichiba took over my sister's position. Really? Isn't that really a lie? Gichiba never took over your sister's place. Stop lying to people. Stop confusing things, Pablo K. So Modesto, if you don't know and you had Pablo K in his video mentioning about that, that's not true, I'm telling you. Because you said that Gitiba was fighting. How? In which way? In which way? Come on. Come on. Stop speaking what you will not be able to answer. Gitiba came in and then your sister you had to go to the retirement. So, never put people that are innocent into your matters. If you're looking for content, look for it in the proper way, guys. I've been telling you this. Stop tarnishing people to be bad. And let me ask you, I have a question for you, Pablo K. and Modesto. Modesto Coco Mama. You devil. You Jezebel. Do you know how many months that this lady was demanding? And how many months did she work for Marwa? So that you can speak about the money. And how much money that this DJ, the late manager of Mara, was demanding Mara. So since you don't know, as guys I said, that there is no any written document that I was demanding such and such a money, such and such money to Mara. And Mara said, "You, madam, you owe me." Guys, there are so many ways of owing someone. We might be demanding someone in which way. You may promise me something, and I say you owe me something. I may promise something to someone. I say, guys, I'm gonna offer this, and then I say you owe me this. It doesn't mean that you put me on pressure, that you put me on pistol. I have to work on my pace. And I know the reason why I spoke it, because I'm not a mad person to come out and say and stand out in front of the camera and I start saying that I'm gonna help him somewhere somehow. And before even Mara said that of helping that boy, Mara was already helping them. We all know it. Mara's been helping this family without being even tired. So for you who don't know now, I want you to know. I want you to know before accusing Mara of things that you don't know. That's why I'm out here, to dilute, to put in more water in what you're accusing Mara that he never did. Guys, remember Mara's video that he made when this week when he's in Argentina, because he's still there. Mara said that there is a family back home in Africa, or in East Africa, in Kenya, where I stay, that have been helping, and this family has not been appreciating me. They have instead gone out and speak negative things about me. Even a family member himself had to come and turn me to be bad, and this was a friend of mine some time back, you know. So guys, let me ask you a question. Modesto, Coco Mama, when Mara came out, why did it pain you so much? That means these guys, now I'm seeing, never wanted Mara to come out to speak the truth that has been helping. Because this Coco Mama has been putting wrong accusations and the brother to the late DJ, Pablo K, saying that Mara has not been helping. But Mara is here saying that you guys have been helping this family even before that death, and even after that death of my ex manager. So guys, that means people are just putting accusations. That's why I'm telling that at the end of my video, you'll be now getting the truth, what I'm talking about Pablo K and Modesto's issue. That's why I'm here to dilute them. These people are not speaking the truth. Now are you saying that Pablo K is looking for something? Is looking for something from Mara? But I'm telling you, now you've sabotaged everything, Pablo K. If Mara now wanted to give you something, because Mara has already asked us that should he continue helping you, yes or not. Now the ball is in our hands. Remember, we are team positive vibers. If we say no, and remember, for us we go with the majority over minority. So if we intend to vote, Pablo K, I don't know how you're going to answer the kids, because these children understand. You've not seen, by the way, we've not seen any child coming out, any child of DJ coming out to claim for this money. But that's why I'm so concerned about this issue also. Why is it this Pablo K is so much in helping than the people who need the help? I think it's those kids who would have come out, because they have their sister Tin, you all know, who is mature. She would have come out and said, no, my baba, my uncle Mara, you promised us something. But when is it coming? My brother's not going to school, or we are lacking food at home, but they have never came out to speak about it. Are you seeing how shameful you are? Are you seeing now Pablo and Modesto? The tables are now turning against you. Are you seeing how now you're beating yourselves jokers? The kids have not come out, and for you you're showing a lot of love and concern. As who? We know that you're the uncle, but don't overdo the things. We know. There is even a saying: no one feels sorry for you when there is no something that person is looking out from you. Remember, someone helps where there is somewhere somehow that is going to gain out from. Now this Pablo K is coming in trying to ask for the money, but in actual sense it's the one who needs that help. But we've gotten into your trap. We are now knowing what you're up to too. So Pablo K, you're staying warned. Stop deceiving the world that the kids don't have school fees, that Mara is has taken out the money that was given to the kids, the 1,000, the 7,000 USD in his pocket. You're lying. It's you who's looking for that help, but we're not going to give it to you. By the way, let me even tell Baba Mara. Baba Mara, whoever who is listening, should take this information to Mara, my travel commando. Don't even give this man to this man. Now we have seen. But don't you think it, by the way, that even Mara is stupid? Mara understands very much. That's why he came out and talked about it. And there is some people who are turning me to be bad, because I talked about of helping their family, the kids, to take the kid to school, and I've been doing it, but they're not appreciative. They're just hypocrites, and they're just looking out for something else, but not what might not bringing out the help. So Pablo, okay, Mara understands so much. Don't you think that he's stupid? Mara knows the things. So when you're there, just know that you're not going to be given the money. Now you have sabotaged everything. You have spoiled everything. Even if Mara wants to help, I don't know whether he still has the guts. But anyway, as we know Mara, as we know positive sides, Mara is a good-hearted man. He may decide to go on, because it's you, Pablo, not the children that have come out by the way. Sometimes we should not even blame. So for us, we shall shame you that devil K, Pablo K, and Modesto Coco Mama. So Coco Mama went ahead and said, Marwa, you're so shameless, you're so heartless, hey, and you're wicked. Who wants you to be in this? Guys, I told you, Pablo K, Modesto Coco Mama, for you, if you're not this, why don't you come out and share on your wealth and share on the money that you have? For you are heartful. Who's having a good heart? Guys, I told you, whenever you're coming on your YouTube channel, speak what you'll be able to answer tomorrow. Speak what people will not dilute. Speak what will please people, and speak what you have evidences on. She even said that Mara doesn't. By the way, I was talking about this thing when Madam DJ was working at the villa. We all know that. Remember, sometimes she would get some extra work. We all get extra work where we were working from. Yeah, by the time you're deciding to leave, your bosses come up and say, "You guys, we are asking you. We are having an extra jobs here. So if you don't mind, you can attend. You can intervene. Rather, you can attend, not attend. You can attend to it if you don't mind, and work extra." So the thing, what I know, we are all workers, and we've all been employed by our bosses. But what I know, this extra work is not part of your work, your job that you signed. This is just an exceptional thing. So, and what I know, for me, where I work from, if you don't accept, they will choose someone else to work for that extra what? Because we all know that extra job is being paid before. Because that worker is not involved in your what? In your papers that you send and the things that you're supposed to do in your working time. So this lady went ahead and said, Mara could give her extra time, extra work. And you know what? Mara could not pay this lady. Let me ask you a question. Modesto, Coco Mama, how many times did I call you? Oldie woman. Instead, who instead would have been on the positive side, enjoying your YouTube channel, putting up educative things that could take us ahead. You again putting us back. Now what can we do, we, your grandchildren, your granddaughters? If at all you come out and say such a thing, a big person like you, I pity you, Coco Mama. Who made you a judge? Don't tell me that you are a supervisor in the villa to say that Mara never paid this woman any money. Can you imagine? She even went ahead and said that, can you imagine, Mara contributed to her death because this lady could work tirelessly. Hey, who told her to work tirelessly? Because remember, guys, I've told you that this extra job, those people who work, no, they don't force you to do it. If you don't, they will not even chase you because they know that you're already tired. And this, don't deceive, Mara used to give them extra money that you don't know, in one way or the other. That's why this lady was appreciative. If at all she wasn't appreciative, but the day when they stopped her from working, she wouldn't have complained. They were saying that, yeah, I would have remained working or what, until when they told her, no, there is no work for you to do. You're even getting tired. You're having your own sicknesses. You're always on and off. At least you rest, since we don't have another job. Like there is no work for you here. The visitors are not more coming. We shall call you as long as when you're feeling okay, you're well. We shall still invite you back. But unfortunately, my sister fell sick, and the sickness went on, and she was admitted until when she passed on. And may her soul rest in eternal peace. But no one chased DJ. No one chased her. That's why you're using the word stopped. She said that Baba Mara doesn't pay extra time. If I told he doesn't pay, rather he doesn't pay. Would we really, you guys see people working at the villa? That is a big lie. Modesto, check yourselves. Check yourselves, you with Pablo K. You should check yourselves, you people. Both of you. Otherwise, for us, we shall ginger you. We shall ashame you. If you don't want to be ashamed, if you don't want to be given a level, or if you don't want to be shown the position that you're supposed to be in, speak what you know. And speak what is real. Stop forging things because you're looking for content. It's okay, but you're looking for it in which way? Coco Mama, you don't know how the things run. You people just sit in your corners and wait for us to put food on your table. You don't know how much it takes when someone vlogs. You don't know what those of Mara pass through. They put in their air tickets. They buy food for themselves, and at the end of the day start shouting for the money that you've not worked for. Do you know what energy do they put in? If you think they are easy, Coco Mama, Modesto, and Pablo K, go ahead. No? Go ahead and pay for these kids and look after them. We shall welcome that. Hey, don't turn me off, please. Hey, you lazy bones. Do you know what made me laugh? Coco Mama said that you people, Pablo K and the children of late Mama Rose as kids, why don't you take Mara to the authorities if he has refused to bring the money? Hiya. Don't you think that these things move with the receipts? I told them to bring a written document, because even the authorities will need the written document. The agreement where they agreed on that money, and the amounts that the late sister was demanding. So before telling them to go to the authorities, first tell them how these criteria move. That's why we told you, for us we shall become your teachers, we shall become your professors, because we don't know how the things run on the streets. Sometimes you may think that it's just a matter of uttering outwards. That's why I'm telling you, Modest, according to your age, first advise these people that what do you need to go to the authorities before they go? What do they need to take to the authorities? Before you shout, before you come out on your channel and tell them to go to the authorities. Because they might go there and then they feel ashamed, they ashame themselves. Because they even lack the evidences to put on the table that is really showing that Mara refused to pay. Can you imagine? So watch out if you're speaking. Guys, I always tell you that. Watch your words. Otherwise, hey, things might not turn good on you. And don't take everyone's advice. I always speak about that. Because people have false advices. Now look at this Modesto telling them that to go to the authorities. For what? For the pledge. If I pledge, does that really become a crime? Or a pledge has, okay, there may be some different pledges, like for those weddings and what. Even if they are for the weddings or anything, burial, I may fail to bring it in time. But does that mean that this money cannot help you in one way or the other after that incident that I pledged before is done? No. Still, money is useful. You can still use that money either to pay the debts, or it can be useful for you since you have spent a lot of the money through the pledge that I pledged it for. So, before you come out shouting, first sit. First sit, I'm telling you. Because sometimes we need to know what? To appreciate where necessary. But Pablo, I pity you because you are someone who is so hypocrite. You are a hypocrite. You are the people who are not appreciative. Remember, now you have become a hater. You are now jealous over Mara because Mara's things are moving on smoothly. Mara is achieving his goals. And you, the years are going without achieving what you wanted. You think now you're going to achieve them on Mara. Shame on you. Fire burn you, Modesto and Pablo K. Fire burn you. Go to hell with your nonsense and with your bad manners that you think that others have. That is so bad. to think that people are the same like you. Wicked woman, Modesto Coco Mama. Bringing out useless things. Shame on you 100 times or 1,000, a million. And fire burn you continuously. I will not even give it any figure. So, leave alone that side of my brother. I salute you, my travel commando. These people are weird and dangerous. They don't know what they are speaking. They are upstairs are not functioning well, so they don't scare you. We are here, the foot soldiers as they call us, and we're not going to cease fire. They are forgetting that I'm an iron lady who fear nothing. I fear nothing. We are learning now, Jamaica. Yeah, it's called patois. Yeah, I'm learning patois now. We are learning how to speak Jamaica. We are learning how to speak patois. Yeah, that's how the language, I think it's called. If I'm not so mistaken, it's called patois. So I'm learning it, and I'm soon coming. My Empress Dimwango. Hello, here we go. These people cannot stop without speaking about the Omara's family. So this woman does not sit. She doesn't sit to enjoy her old age. Modesto, I'm talking about the demon herself. She went ahead and talked about Dimwango. Remember, Dimwango is in Jamaica. Big up to you, Keno, the friend who has been there for D, and a person who is not betrayal. Remember last time when we saw D in Jamaica, Keno wasn't there. And they talked a lot, yet for us we know the truth. Keno also has to travel. It's not like you lazy gangs. Keno doesn't sit in one place. Keno has to vlog. He has a YouTube channel and other businesses. And remember, you talk to your nonsense, but at the end of the day, if I told they were right, why did Dimwango meet Keno's mom in the US and they had a good time? If I told they were not in good times with Keno. So stop speaking things that you don't know. Because Modesto, how can you say, are you the connector in between Dimwango and Keno? That, can you imagine Dimwango is just sticking on Keno. Keno doesn't love D, but Keno has nothing to do. Since D has the money, are you now accepting that, that Dimwango has money? That these people are praising her because she has the money. And that's why they're even calling her princess. They're sweetening her empress because they have nothing to do. That is a lie. Keno is not a poor person. Even Keno, they have money. But they just have that bondage that for you don't have. Because for you, you're so hateful. You have jealousy. You don't have any friendship that you can last with. You think that whatever friend you have, that friend is lying to you. Some people have true friends. So Keno is a true friend to Dimwango. Stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people. And stop speaking, stop uttering, I call it uttering out things that you don't know. Keep quiet for some time if you don't have what to say. At least shut up, go and rest. So thank you guys for always watching me. Thank you for always subscribing. I always leave when we are still in hot, because I always leave when we are in the high vibe. I know that. I love you so much. I have to go and do other things. I wish you a nice weekend. Go subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to endeavor to come to my YouTube channel and see what educative it is, what exciting it is. So we give all things that you need to know. Thank you. I love you. Choose. I'm learning German. I love you so much. Bye bye. Nice weekend. Shalom. See you in my next video, guys.